point of the matter is, man, it's a Cowboy Nation, man, and they act like they don't respect it. I mean,
Yeah.
as a matter of fact, I'm gonna tell Jerry he ain't even got to fight no more. I'm gonna pay that $2 million.
You would to King Cees.
I paid it. I paid it. Huh?
Hold on, shots fired.
Yeah, I should. I paid that $2 million for him. Just go out there and win me a championship this year.
Okay.
If we win a championship this year, they probably want to take it away from us.
They will.
If we win one,
Yeah, you know,
they'll try to find some way to try to snatch it from us.
they're gonna be a New England and Roger Goodell store. So it's gonna be a Dallas and Jerry Jones store. But,
Nah.
But that's
But
you're exactly right, because who y'all are the most hated team in America, but they call y'all America's team. Everybody want to beat you. When you get beat, y'all can be 1-13, but get beat, you do make news. I agree with that.
Yeah. Even when we get beat, man, we still we beat the Cowboys. Man, we 1-12. Were you happy about that? You happy about beating us when we on our lowest point?
I do. So I ain't gonna lie.
I know you do.
Yeah.
I feel the same way about the Redskins. I like to call them about them dead man.
So I'm rubbing off on you about those Cowgirls.
Yeah, I made a mistake. I don't know what I was thinking about then.
Roger and Jerry, boy, they going there. Then you got Arthur Blake in there too. Arthur made, he been running his mouth about Jerry a little bit. So,
hey, we ain't got no problem. They want to see us, man. We always in the street.
we taking it to the street.
We always in the street, man.
Jerry said he knows where I'm at.
Yeah, you know where I'm at now.
Yeah, Jerry gonna get the boards. So Michael Irvin in the boards. So he gonna get the boards. They gonna do something.
Yeah, they do something now. Them boys, they'll do something. Get them a few ounces. They out of there. Everybody going down.
Exactly. So, I didn't get a chance. Go ahead. We tied these Cowgirls. I'm tired of these Cowgirls. So, you think? I don't think we talked in a couple of days, but about the Sean Miller thing with Arizona. What you think about it?
About who?
Sean Miller with Arizona thing. The Arizona paying off $100,000 to the kid number 13.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure that ain't like LeBron said, man. You seen the movie Blue Chips?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was an actually true story. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been corrupt. You know what I'm saying? They just one of the people that got caught. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm pretty sure every college team that did it. I'm pretty sure. I ain't positive, but I'm pretty sure. Not every college team, but the elite ones.
Yeah. Exactly. So I agree with you on that. And still talking about.
Yeah, but you just. You talking about who?
I said you were right about that. Because a lot of teams you get shoes, clothes, not just money. I heard kids getting cars and stuff. Need something to drive. So.
Yeah. I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with that. That's the problem. I don't like. To a certain degree, it should be a allotted amount that they should be able to get. They shouldn't receive no more than or a certain amount of gifts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you're going out here, you playing on national televised TV, which is making money. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And all you get is a dorm to sleep in. Well, like I said though, if you add up the equation, like as far as the scholarships is concerned, like. Excuse me. as far as the cost of a scholarship and housing, dorm, food. So, it equals out, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, if you want to play by the rules, but I'm pretty sure they need more.
Yeah.
If you take somebody, but most of these kids already have a little bit of something. If you're taking a kid that's from the projects, man, and their mama can't pay her light bill this month, you know what I'm saying, and he up there college playing on TV every week, every 2 weeks, or every week and a half, something like that. And you mean to tell me that I don't see the logic behind that? But it more affects, I think, more black athletes, maybe per se, because of the simple fact that most white athletes already have a family setting. I'm just going by facts now, not no racial or discriminatory situation. I'm looking at the facts here. That most scholarships that the stars, black stars get, that's because they are exceptionally well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of parents get them scholarships because they have fed into the foundation already, or they are alumni of that school and they still pay money every year to the school, as far as, just paying homage to their school. So it's already kind of pre-written for a child, like a LeBron James, let's say, or let me see who went to college. Let's say Carmelo Anthony. Let's say he had a son coming up. And he's a Syracuse alumni. And he's been dealing, I'm pretty sure that he probably sent a couple of dollars to the Syracuse basketball team, or might buy them some shoes and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So if they see his son coming up in the league, he's pretty decent, he's pretty good, I'm pretty sure Syracuse would go out their way to fund him a scholarship, or even though he don't need it, they would go out his way to help him get a scholarship or free ride for somebody that doesn't need it. You know what I'm saying? But they would do that because of the path that their father had already placed for him. You know what I'm saying? And the reason I drew that story out so long was because most white students do that. You know what I'm saying? Most white people do that. They be 50, 60 years old, still alumni of a school, but they, you know what I'm saying, they still shoot, they still pay, or they still go pay homage to their school or go to a game or something, stay in contact with the coaches. And that way, when their kids come up, they got an inside, you know what I'm saying, inside position where, okay, man, I know my son ain't as good as this other guy, but we've been knowing each other for this long, and I can do this for you, and I done gave you this amount of money. Okay, boom. Your son in, and this other guy that is better, he can't play. You know what I'm saying? It's a long political story when it comes to the NCAA, but you got to look at the environment of the people that is being chosen and scrutinized too.
Yeah. Okay, you bring up a great fact in a way, because a couple of days ago, if you ain't see it, Stan Van Gundy, the Detroit Pistons coach, he spoke about racism and about the NCAA and things like that. And he said that he think it is racist because you look at NCAA, it's most black kids that's getting picked on about money and situation and things like that. But you go to the minor league baseball league and look at their cash flow of what they get, or different environment. It's really just the NCAA that has those rules. And he said the exact same thing. You look at kids that mothers need light bill paid, or they need food or things like that. They the ones struggling. But you go to the minor league and a white kid, they come straight out of high school or something like that. They can play in high school and the minor leagues and get money. So he made a great point about that.
Yeah, that's the society we want. The society we live in, they want certain people in certain positions, and then they want that make it seem like they helping other people, but they never want them to get past a certain position. You know what I'm saying? They want them. Okay, you doing good, but I need to keep you right here. I don't need you to get no better than this, because if you do, then you're coming to something of your own, and I can't have that. I need you under my thumb.
Yeah.
And then that's just the rule of you know what I'm saying? Monopolizing the NCAA has monopolized college basketball. So
Yeah. So
what else is there outside of that?
Yeah, exactly.
And now they coming up with these new G leagues and all these other things. And if you heard LeBron say it out of his mouth, like he don't deal with the NCAA, and they making up different, you know what I'm saying, coming up with different ideas to keep great basketball players in America, so they don't have to go across seas to get paid. You know what I'm saying? There's about to be a change in this in the atmosphere.
Yeah, look
when it comes to the college basketball.
I think they mentioned about WNBA players. They have to go because they don't want to pay women a certain amount of money. They have to go overseas to really make their money. That to really they make decent money, but make good money to live like they want to. They have to go overseas and play, and it's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And because you go to I think we talk about all the time, and I said to myself, you need to do something to help these players stay in school longer, because that's why they're rushing out of the league, out of the NCAA so soon, because they need financial help to get live a life, and their parents need help, and as a black man. Exactly. We don't want our mothers and stuff working for the rest of their life because they don't need so much for this and things like that, and that's how those kids think. So I don't blame
them. You got to blame that's like telling a kid that they grew up in the hood not to sell dope when all he's seen all his life was people struggling around him except for the dope dealers. You know what I'm saying? They driving the flashy cars and coming in the hood, buying the boys food and, you know what I'm saying, buying the kids shoes. So they see, okay, man, I don't know about going to school to be no truck driver or none of that other stuff, but I seen my man coming through here with all this stuff. It's what they see. They don't know any better, you know what I'm saying, because that's all they seen.
Yeah, exactly.
Even though you get outside of that and you say you got your own mind and yeah, true indeed, that's true too. But at the end of the day, you're gonna be influenced by the environment that you're in.
Yeah, exactly. Because I don't heard so much rumors about, if I come to your school, I got to have this car, I got to do this, I got to do that. My mom need to be taken care of and stuff. Shoot, look at Reggie Bush, and people don't talk about you. Shoot. I remember seeing those pictures of that house. Shoot, they had a mansion just for him to go to USC.
Yeah. It happens every day, man. It's just who they pick and choose to bring it out on, who to reveal it on.
I'll say that.
If they don't, you know what I'm saying? And the NCAA is aware of that anyway. But I think they'll let you get away with it if you kick back to them. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you don't kick back to them, then, okay, then, we got something for you. But you've been knowing these schools been doing these certain things.
I would go a step deeper.
That's how I feel. Now I don't know if it's true or not.
Yeah, I would go a step deeper. If people look at, if you look at golf and go back to Tiger Woods when he began and how it was so hard for him to walk in like Augusta and things like that, and you hear the stories that those white men hated him because that black man came and took over that sport, and it was still so hard for him to get in country clubs just to play golf, and he had a name. Yeah, it's that same thing. They want to keep you where they want to keep you at. so they can control you.
Yeah.
So, and yes, ladies and gentlemen, we went there.